All right. And we're live. Welcome to the live, fellers.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
give me a second. I need about 4 more gallons of water in my ice chest. Give me a minute.
Uh-oh, we got an echo.
We got an echo?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think it's going now. It's real late. Are you watching it somewhere else?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's on my phone.
Oh, wait.
Oh, real late echo. That was weird. All right. How you fellers doing?
I did. Hey, is that better? Did that take care of the echo, Phil?
I think so.
It might have been on my end. My bad.
I'm
That's
just
all
trying not to melt. It's hot in East Tennessee.
It's hotter than fuck out here, too.
I just got a swimming pool.
Fuck off.
Lucky bastard. I may go drop in the creek here after a while. Wish it rain again. I'd stand out in the rain.
Hell yeah. So we got 36 people watching, and so far the comments just say, "What's up? What's up?"
What's up? No, that sounds like a Bud Light commercial. I ain't gonna do that.
It'll be all right.
Ah!
Yeah. Hell yeah. So
I guess I'm fucked. I can't find my tripod, so I'll hold you.
There is one thing I do need to say before we get into this, guys, is I can't talk about any other of my customers' orders or their transactions because it's called customer privacy. They need to be present if I'm going to talk about it because it's kind of a law here in Tennessee. If I have a business license in Tennessee, I can't do that without them present.
Well, if you went and talked to a lawyer, we can't really talk anyways.
I consulted one. I didn't talk to one, but we can talk. He told me what I could do, and I've got a timeline of your order. And you said that I took your money, I stole your money, and didn't send your grains.
When did I ever say that you stole my money and you never sent my grain?
You put a post
so
on
upset
Facebook.
Over a fucking hashtag. It's not even funny.
Okay, let's get into this. When did you order your grains? Do you remember the date?
April 18th.
No. It was
I got the PayPal slip right here if you want to see it.
You ordered all of your grains on April 18th, correct?
I ordered a $200 order April 18th, and I think it was 10 days later another $200.
You ordered 4/19 of 2023, 4/21 of 2023, and 4/26 of 2023.
Yeah, and one of those orders was strictly, and one of those orders was for you to give away on your site.
Yes, and yes, and I did give it away to a boy in Georgia who couldn't afford the grain because his leg had he couldn't work. He had a lot of blood clots in his leg, and he'd already got one from me. So I sent him another one, the free one, and thank you for doing that. He really enjoyed it. He said he really liked the liquor.
What about the other one? What about the second one that I bought for you to give away? You give that one away yet?
It is still up here. It's actually going to John Bent's for his fundraiser. He's doing have you heard about John Bench's fundraiser? He's doing his rally and stuff. That's where it's going to. So it's getting donated to John Bent's for his fundraiser. We got to ship it off tomorrow. All right. Well, and on your orders, when did you receive all of your grain?
Last Friday.
All of it? You got all of it? Okay. Did you receive? Did you receive any?
How many boxes did you send me?
Did you receive anything in May?
I received one kit, not the 4 you're claiming.
Okay. Well, what you were saying was I screwed you out of your money and I didn't ship your orders. And I seen it. I mean, I may even have that screenshot of you saying that. But no, what we're going to do, we have a timeline. Okay. This is our timeline we're going to go through. Right. Let me get me a drink of coffee. On May the 4th, you hadn't moved to your new home yet on May the 4th, have you?
Well, on May the 10th, I sent my new address to your wife.
I know that, but you hadn't moved to your new home on May the 4th, have you?
I sent you my new address on May the 10th.
It's a yes or no question. Mr. Poston, it's just a yes or no question. Just answer yes or no. Had you moved to your new home on May the 4th?
I was in the middle of moving to my new residence on that day.
May the 17th, you received grain from Sticky Creek Malt.
Yeah, to the wrong address.
Now we're getting to that part. All right. May the 18th, you make a post on Facebook about receiving my grains, and I'm going to do a little advertising here. And Kevin Gordon Steele is Thunder Road Copper, and you did put the post on Facebook saying you got it and everything, right? You was going to mash it in. Okay. Also on May the 18th, we done Thursday video chat on my group. And you were in there and you were running liquor and you couldn't get nothing to come out your worm. And I told you to kick the fire up a little bit. It's got to boil a little bit harder to get the vapor pushed through. And you did that and it worked. And then you said don't ship nothing else for 2 to 3 weeks to make sure it comes to your new address.
That's not at all what happened. You told me you were having a hard time getting your Blue Hokie corn. It wasn't. You've
been talking.
I told you don't even fucking go there. I told you that's fine. Just ship it to me when you get it in. That's exactly what I told you. And you told me it was going to be 2 weeks. I never said nothing about 4 fucking weeks, not nothing.
I didn't say 4 weeks. I said 2 to 3 weeks. And that's what you said.
You another month and a half, right?
So it's only you could talk, right? That's all we've heard for a week is you talking.
I'm not going to let you fucking just sit there and run your mouth.
Well, at least let me give you what I have, and then you could prove me wrong. So, but there is 8 people in the chat, 6 to 8 people, that will testify that witness you saying that, and one of them's a preacher. So he heard you say it. Okay.
You mean the preacher that's going to come line me out?
What? I didn't say nothing about that.
Line me out, right?
You're going to call a preacher a liar is what you're going to do.
So he's going to come line me out.
Well, let me get through the timeline. Okay. We shipped all of your orders on June the 18th, your existing orders, which was a week after when you said we could ship them. So I was late there, and I apologize for that. We've had problems getting grain. It's very hard to find grain this time of year, and I ain't had none. So sometimes I just can't pack an order.
You got all that grain that you took to that popcorn jam 3 days before you went.
Can I explain that to you?
No, you can't because you're full of shit.
Okay, I go through 2,200 to 3,000 pounds of grain sometimes in a week. I only had 500 pounds at popcorn jam. And if you'll look at a picture on Facebook that Mark Denny had took when he was here the day before we left for popcorn jam, there was 127 orders packed waiting to be shipped, picked up by USPS in that picture. That was only maybe 400 or 500 pounds of grain, which is a drop in the bucket. It's what we had left after packing orders. So, and anyway, popcorn jam shouldn't have anything to do with you because that's our business. So you're telling me you're wait now, Mr. Poston, let me talk, Mr. Poston.
Take it easy there, bud.
I'm fine, man. I'm not upset. You're the one screaming and yelling, looking like an idiot. But you're telling me how I should do my business and where I can and cannot sell my grain.
When you owe people grains, when you're behind on orders and you load your car up and take it to a festival to sell for cash, yeah, you're in the wrong.
Okay, after you told us, wait 2 to 3 weeks before, wait 2 to 3 weeks before shipping. We shipped on June 18th. It was the week after that. June 22nd,
so now it went 3 to 4 weeks. So now it went
Mr. Poston, June the 22nd, we received payment for your grains. I'm not saying you didn't pay us. When you order grains, this is our payment policy. All right. Now, when you order grains from us, My website takes your payment. It holds that payment. Listen,
April 18th, right?
Listen, it holds that payment until we provide tracking. We don't get paid till the order ships. Anytime during that time, if you was unhappy with your order, you could have asked for a refund on the website and it would have given it to you within 24 hours.
You know, buddy,
That's our payment and refund policy.
Here's the problem. I was totally fine with waiting until you took that shit to Popcorn Jam. I was totally fine.
I don't understand what
Popcorn Jam, and you owed me and whoever else you owe.
We are not talking about any other. I'm not. I can't say anything about any of my other customers. That's against the law for me.
Well known that you owe a bunch of people grain.
I'm behind. I'm behind 10 orders because I've been waiting on rye. How do you know what I'm behind? I'm behind 10 orders. Been waiting on rye. Rye's just now getting combined. Wheat's just now coming out of the field, dude.
About how far behind you were because of this guy and because of that guy and because of this and because of that. You got excuses for fucking everything.
My wife has been having many strokes, and I think she trumped your grain, brother.
Well, hey, I'm
and
sorry.
I'm not saying that in a mean way or anything.
I really am.
My wife has almost died 3 times in the past 4 months. So when she does that, I take time out to take care of her because it's only us 2 running this company. So, I have to take time out to take care of her. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you or anything. Okay, but I received payment on June 22nd.
Man, now then. 2 weeks running your mouth until the other night when you decided to play victim. Saying that I was threatening people.
Hey, no. I didn't play victim the other night. You played victim. I just answered your drama. On June 22nd, you received your order, did you not? Or June 23rd, you received your grains.
If that was last Friday.
June 23rd, you received your grains.
Was that last Friday?
I'm asking you, June 23rd, you received your grain.
Was that last Friday? That's what I'm asking you. I'm on my phone. I don't have a fucking calendar.
It says June 23rd, you received all grains.
Yeah, that was last Friday.
Okay, then yeah, I received my grains last Friday.
Okay, then.
So I got a question.
If you're upset with our service
and walk around in that heat if she's so sick and sell grains.
Because she has to stay close to me.
So she can be out there in that heat and that bullshit so she's close to you.
So are you saying my wife is not sick?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm asking, how is it possible wife is that sick?
Brother, I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to rile me up. You're not going to piss me off. Because when you start talking about Miss Real Deal, you're pissing a whole lot of other people off.
Supposedly,
you're just making yourself look bad.
Well, no,
that's all you're doing.
We're the bottom of your lies. So where did I threatened your wife? Because you have that shit posted everywhere.
Hey Shannon, bring me your phone. She still got the screenshot of the message.
Here's something that I called your wife.
Here's something I want to ask you, sir. Okay, you messaged everybody. Now, this is why I'm mad. This really made me mad. You messaged over 100 people, apparently. I've been getting screenshots, and people been telling you to leave them. People been telling you to leave them alone about this, and you won't leave them alone.
Fuck.
You messaged.
There ain't nobody saying it's all your cronies that keep messaging me.
No, they don't. I've got screenshots where you messaged them and they told you to leave them alone.
Johnson in your admin calling me and messaging me, telling me that you owe him grain.
Well, that's just people that know I told the truth and they got my back. But now, no, we're over the grain now because you done something that really crossed the line.
Okay, let's hear it.
You messaged everybody. You messaged Kevin Gordon, Tracy Baumgartner, probably messaged Jason Harrell. You messaged all my friends.
Is that 13 Stills?
Yes, sir.
I haven't talked to him.
You went down my friends list, messaging people. You messaged my wife.
What did I message your wife? What did I message your wife? Let's see it.
You threatened her with a lawsuit.
Yeah, after what did your wife do? What did your wife do to have that coming?
My wife posted. You kept on us and on us.
What
You
did
was
your wife
messaging.
do, John? John,
Quit
what did
asking me
your
a
wife
damn
do?
question if you don't want me to answer it, dude. I'm not going to answer it
Answer
if you're going
the
to keep
question
doing
then. Don't
that.
beat around the bush. Answer the question.
You're the only one that gets heard here, I reckon. You kept on and on us about not shipping your orders. You said that screenshot's here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute.
I
That
got
we
it too.
took your money and we did not ship your grain. She took a picture of your
And where did
packages
she
with
post it?
shipping
Where
labels.
did she put my personal information, jackass?
Well, really, you can get your address from any courthouse
Yeah,
or
but you don't
utility
have the
board
right.
or
You
Google
or your
Maps.
wife don't have the right legally to put my fucking name and my address on Facebook, do you?
A grown man would have messaged her husband, not her, and threatened her
Well, it's
husband,
funny, man, because
not
every
her.
time we talk to you about what's this, what's that, you tell us Miss Real Deal takes care of that shit. So why would I
Yeah,
go
but
through you?
you don't
I can message
threaten
her.
somebody's wife, man.
I
You're
didn't threaten fucking
ballless.
nobody,
You're a
bud. Your
coward.
wife put my
You're a
personal
coward.
information on fucking Facebook.
I'm going to end this conversation like this. Did you get your grain?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay,
Fucking,
if you're not
fucking very
happy
well
with our
packaged, I can tell
service,
you that.
if you're not happy with our service, go to our website and give us a bad review, and go to Google, make a post on Google and stuff like that, because we have plenty of happy customers, and we have
Well, let's talk
plenty of
about more of
customers
these
that come
lives.
back.
Are you going to jump off here?
I have I have breweries and distilleries that I'm supplying grain to now. So
Well,
really, I don't need your
you
business.
still owe me money.
How do I owe you money?
I sent you personally $104 for something you said you were going to ship to me. Do you really want to get into it?
Oh yeah, I do. No, because
Okay,
that's
see,
illegal.
I'll be polite here. So you still owe me money.
I don't see where I do.
You owe me $104 right now.
You're not getting my liquor because you don't deserve it, and I will pay you your $104. I will send you your money, but you ordered liquor from me over, and you want me to ship it to you now after you done this shit to me? You don't deserve my liquor, dude. I'll give you your $104 back.
Perfect.
You don't deserve my liquor.
I don't want your fucking liquor.
What you got to say about all this, Tom? What do you think?
Man, I don't know. I hate that I got stuck in the middle of it because I'm the one that brought Stewart to John to buy grains from. So that stuck me in the middle.
He got his grains, Tom.
Do what?
2 fucking months, John. 2 fucking months.
I just gave you a timeline.
And if I wouldn't have fucking raised hell, I'd still be sitting here fucking waiting.
Brother, I didn't come here and argue and point fingers and do the he said, she said, high school stuff. I'm not going to do it.
Motherfuck me and motherfuck me, wouldn't it?
I'm not going to do it.
Right? I got
You
messaged
my wife with a threat. You just don't do that, man. That
wait a minute.
makes it
Whoa, stop.
You're not
that
a very good businessman.
Fuck it.
You got your grain. You threatened my wife. That broke a code. You're questioning her health. So
that if anything happened at my home to my wife, my children, or at my
she didn't do it for that reason.
Contact my attorney. That's exactly what I said. True or false?
You kept saying you did not get your grains, or we was not going to ship them to you, and we stole your money and all that. And that's all she was doing, was proving to you, because she got tired of listening to you. That's it. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry you're upset. I can't help it. You got your product. I mean, you had grain in May. I can't help it. Like I said, if you're that upset, make a review about it. Review our company. I'm here as a representative of Sticky Creek Mountain Grain. This is my livelihood, and I'm going to take care of it in that way. And yes, I have consulted a lawyer for slander and all that stuff, and defamation of character, because I have a whole lot of screenshots that I can't show you, by the way, but I can show you some.
Conversation. So you're in direct violation.
No, not really, because I've not talked about anything that I talked to my lawyer about. See,
You're
there's
not
other
if
stuff
you
to
spoke to
this.
your lawyer about me. Only your lawyer can speak to me.
I consulted a lawyer. I did not talk to him about you. I consulted a lawyer. It was a consultation. There was nothing else to it. Let me find it. I got to go through all kind of, man. You've been talking a lot to people, man.
Yeah, all your fucking buddies won't leave me alone.
So let's give Tom a minute to talk, fellas.
Yeah, Tom, speak up, son.
Like I was trying to say, I feel responsible because I brought Stewart to John. And then, because it's kind of like my customer, I wanted to bring him in because hell. And no matter what, here's the problem that I'm having in all this right now is Stewart's a good dude. And the reason I say that is because he has donated to all the raffles. He has tried his best to do whatever in the community. He donated a whole sheet of copper for Tracy Bumgarner to build a steel with for that raffle for Josh and Craig. Did he not?
Crickets.
I think he froze. I think he's there. We go.
Hey,
connection for a second.
Yeah. So, but I mean, that's the problem I'm having, and it's not a one side or a he said, she said. I feel responsible because I brought him here, and I wasn't the one that told him that you had grains of popcorn jam. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of that. He called somebody else, and I mean that was 100% the truth. But I felt bad because he wasn't getting his stuff for 2 months. Now I didn't know about the daggone 2 to 4 weeks or waiting here, waiting there. I didn't know nothing about any of that, and I still don't know if it's true or not. Because I haven't seen the screenshot where the man said, wait 2 to 4 weeks, or here's my new address. I don't know nothing about all that. Well,
he's probably reconnecting.
Well, I'm going to hold off and say, because I want everybody to hear this, because I'm not being an asshole. I'm just trying to state facts here.
Hell yeah.
Is there still a bad echo on y'all's end?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
echo. Yeah. You getting echo?
Yeah, but it's all right.
No, he's froze.
I'm froze.
Well, you was.
Give her a second.
Oh.
Now Tom's froze.
Think John's having internet troubles, maybe. Try and come back in, John.
He's trying to cross that obstacle.
Damn.
See, that's it.
I tell you what, everybody in the comments says they don't love drama, but there's twice as many people as normal. There's 100 of you motherfuckers. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want. Welcome to the PhilBilly fucking Springer show, son.
That's the fun part, man. I'm not even fucking mad.
Hey, Stewart Wilshine is not the father, damn it.
The funny part is, man, I'm fucking mad. I didn't ask this. John asked for this, and I got to give him credit. He's doing a pretty good job keeping it cool. But to have all of his minions contact me and try to shit and play the victim, shit.
Get back in here, John. Where'd you go?
Send him a link again.
Hey, you tell your fucking cousin he lit my ass on fire, PhilBilly. Goddamn, that honey's something else.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck, buddy.
He send you some? Send you some?
No, he fucking gave me a rep. Fucking, it was way off.
Oh yeah.
You was running 162 proof, and you're gonna bitch about it.
Fuck, buddy, you can't drink that. It's like a fucking forest fire in your mouth.
Well, I guess you need to cut it down to make about 100 proof, and you'll get all your flavor back.
That's the part that I'm, like it fucking worries me to cut it. Fuck it. I'm just worried I'm going to go too far and I'm going to be like, well, fuck, that was pointless.
Well, you got a hydrometer, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, just pour it all in one big bucket, add you a quart, and then test it. If that ain't right, add you another quart, test it. And if you always keep your high shots. Keep your 2 first jars. That's going to be your highest proof liquor. Then that way, if you drop too far, you can add that back. Oh. Hey.
Lost Wi-Fi.
John's back.
It's clouding up. We lost Wi-Fi. It's Spectrum. Spectrum bullshit. It's just Spectrum. I'm back on it. Don't have it in here, Leco.
Is that Spectrum? Satellite or is it wired?
Do what?
That Spectrum internet, is that satellite?
It's wire here. Well, it's half and half. It's wire and satellite. I was looking at the radar. We got some storms coming in from the north.
Are you guys getting fucked up with that heat wave too, or no?
Yeah. It's 92 and feels like 104. Damn hat's about to kill me.
110.
Hey, guys. Can we leave all of this right here now? Nope. I didn't hear what y'all were saying.
Stop talking as soon as your internet checked out.
Yeah, it just freaked out on me.
Like I was going to say is I'm just upset because I feel like I brought Stewart into this. And, he's always been good to me. That's like I can't tell PhilBilly who to be friends with, or whatever. I'm not trying to be a butthole or not trying to say he's right, she's right, or whatever.
Well, now, Tom, I was good to you, too.
I never said you wasn't.
Okay.
I'm just talking about him.
Okay. I'm listening, brother.
And now, did he not donate some stuff to the raffle?
Yeah, he did.
And he donated a whole sheet of copper for Tracy to make a steel out of for Craig and Josh, right?
He sure did.
Okay, and I guess that's what people need to understand. He's not that bad of a guy. You two just had problems.
That's all. It's a business issue. That's all it is.
And I mean, that's fine. But I mean, I got put on blast out here for a bunch of shit that I didn't even know I was in the middle of. I tried to help him because I brought him to you. And the next thing you know, I get kicked off. The group get kicked off as admin. Everybody screaming and yelling. I won't know why I stabbed you in the back. And I still don't know what the hell I done.
Well, I ain't the one that kicked you out, Tom.
Well, I don't give a shit who kicked me out at this point.
And Ginger stayed there for Laura. I don't know who kicked her out.
Well, I don't know either, but I mean, that's beside the point. You the head dog on that trip, so.
I am, but hey, I looked and you're not banned from the group, Tom. I just looked, you're not banned.
Well, I sure enough got kicked off of it that Saturday morning.
Because I just looked.
I know, I just got a new invite back to it this week.
Because I don't understand that. Why would you? I need to get my moderators mad, man, is what I need to do.
Yeah, well, somebody kicked me off, and I never got a chance because, John, you were always talking about, this person or that person, here they kick you out, and they want to talk crap about everybody, and then they kick you, where you can't see it. And everybody was talking crap about me, and I couldn't damn defend myself because I don't even know what the hell I done. If you're talking about the shit from Joseph Johnson, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Copy that.
I found that out today, Tom.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know what I said on that damn. All that shit
And,
that he screenshotted was a damn lie. Because
well, he was talking shit about me.
I'm gonna get this out. Y'all gonna hear this.
Okay.
And Stewart said when I was talking to Joseph Johnson, he said horse. He said Thief Creek Malt. I said I thought it was funny. I don't give a shit who says it. I thought it was funny. And so then we went to talking on more, and then that was it. He said your wife was in bad health. I said I know she's in bad health. That's all it was ever said. I ain't never said one bad word about you, John.
I know you didn't. Sometimes you make irrational decisions when you're mad, Tom.
And what was that, John? I'm sorry, it was muffled on me.
I don't understand why it's echoing. Hold on, let me turn my mic off.
Do I got an echo too?
Yeah, you got an echo too.
Now then, can you hear me?
It's still got an echo, but keep trying.
Well, you make irrational decisions when you're mad, and I'm man enough to say that I did that. And all I can do is apologize to you and let you take it from there. That work? I'm man enough to say I fucked up.
Well, that's a step in the right direction on my end. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You got my number. Come up and we'll put chicken legs on the grill and we'll fist fight and drink coffee.
Well, but by the time this is all said and done, where'd he go?
I'm not here.
By the time this is all said and done, I'm still going to be Stewart's friend. And John, I'm still going to be your friend at the end of all this shit. Because he's been a really, really good dude and done a lot for the community so far. And he was just pissed at you because you didn't send his grains out in the time of planting. And that's beside the point. But Stewart, hey, just like Joseph Johnson stirred the pot, we've all been known to run out here and jump on somebody's ass about a damn thumper jar rig and not know all the facts.
But now, Tom, I'm glad you mentioned that. Wait a minute. When I done that and I found out that boy lied to me, the first thing I did was I called Phil. And I told Phil I fucked up. We talked. That's all he had. That's all Mr. Poston had to do was call me. But he didn't. He contacted everybody else but me.
But also, John, you going out there and putting out a damn 5-minute video of how big of a son of a bitch he is was wrong.
No, I never cussed him in that video.
You called him a motherfucker and everything else in that thing, John.
No, I didn't. I stood still up. I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I was. No, I didn't. I thought I was being calm, cool, and collected. I've been drinking coffee for 2 weeks.
And I'm not fussing at you, brother. I'm just telling you, that's the stuff that bothers me. Because
that's fine. That's fine.
And I like I said, and then I got thrown out in the middle of all this for I don't even know why.
But as far as him getting his grains late, that should have been taken care of through the website and through us, not on Facebook.
Well, that's right.
Because Facebook blows everything out of proportion, and drama will take you somewhere on Facebook.
I agree.
And that's why I got aggravated.
Well,
and as far as us taking grain to popcorn jam, we was already obligated to that long ago. And that we do sell grain at them places, I mean, I couldn't show up with nothing and an empty table because they was people ordered grain back in December that was picking it up there. So I was obligated to that way back then. That wasn't to show anybody anything. That was just something I was obligated to.
But do you see where he got upset, John?
I do, but
okay.
It kind of got blown out of proportion. Can we say that? It got blown way out of proportion. Can we all agree on that one?
Well, I haven't said a fucking word since I got my shit.
Keep getting mad. Your blood pressure's gonna stay high, and you're gonna have a heart attack too early. I'm not mad right now. I'm not upset. I'm not going to argue and fight. I'm not going to do the high school bullshit. I'm sitting here talking.
Hell yeah. Everybody get everything off their chest?
Yeah. Damn
Since,
it, my fucking coffee's hot. I'll cuss about that shit before. Burnt my tongue.
Yeah. I'll be sending y'all for the psychology fees, y'all.
I'll pay you in 2 weeks.
Need to start another podcast called Feuding Therapy Session.
There we go. I tried to get Brian Silcott in here, stir the pot even more. That motherfucker's busy. Since when is Brian Silcott too busy to jump into fucking drama? To jump into drama? I know. Where the fuck is that, Brian?
It's 8 o'clock. He's done smoked a quarter ounce of weed, but now.
I know. That's what it is. We should have did it earlier.
Yeah, like as soon as he wakes up before he starts smoking. Where have you tried to get Dusty Moonshine in here, Phil?
Fuck Dusty Moonshine.
I'll do that podcast with you.
So
He
will
won't
I.
get on. He won't even show his face on the fucking internet.
And about 100 other people. Boy, his dogs, them dogs he's got, I don't know. Them soft are pretty dogs. They're cute.
He takes his dogs to the goddamn hair salon. I'm not fucking kidding. Did you see the pictures of him?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's got a fucking modeling puppy mill going on up in his fucking house, all the way up there.
Yeah,
You know, he
Wisconsin or somewhere.
He lives up northern Wisconsin, and he called Rigsby a fucking Yankee. And I don't have a problem with anybody that is Yankee. It's a location. Some of the fucking moonshiners I know live in Canada. Them motherfuckers, they make some fucking liquor.
But Rigsby's half hillbilly. How the hell can he call him a Yankee?
Oh, he's a lot further south than Dusty Moonshine is.
Oh yeah.
All right, Stewart, you got anything else you want to say, brother?
Well, I got a lot I want to say, but I ain't fucking. I know that there's a lot of lies.
We're having trouble hearing you, brother.
I said I know that there's been a lot of lies thrown out just because of the people that have contacted me. I know that a lot of John's friends have seen my posts on pages, come and fucking hunted my ass down and tried to fire me up to talk shit about John, and I ain't got no problem talking shit about it. See, I can look right in your face and talk shit, and I have no problem with that. I'm not going to, John. I'm not going to fucking get into it.
Tom mentioned somebody earlier.
So have I. But I felt that if I wanted to get my shit, I had to stir the pot up. So I stirred the fucking pot up. And all this shit about how I badmouthed you, Kevin Gordon, is a fucking lie. How I badmouthed you, Tracy, is a fucking lie. There was the conversation between me and Tracy. Your name just came up.
I can't hear you, bro. You're breaking up.
Try and turn your phone sideways. Try that now. Maybe the speaker's echoing off the table.
The conversation that I had with Tracy was about a hat and a fucking shirt, and your name just came up. That's all it fucking was. I never fucking badmouthed you, Tracy. All I said was that he owes me fucking and mashing in hundreds of fucking dollars every week, and he's taking fucking grains to popcorn jams. Fucking pissed me off.
Well, now, as far as mashing in, that wasn't my mash.
Well, what the fuck ever. You're still fucking mashing grains that you owe other people.
That wasn't my grain.
Well, you're sure, but then you can talk about how you went and peddled it.
But see, we can sit here and point fingers all day, and you're not here at my shop. How do you know? I mean, do you know the inside workings of everything here?
No, the only thing that I know is that I'm sitting here watching you do these things, and you're holding my money. Or PayPal's holding my money, or whoever the fuck it was holding my fucking money.
All you had to do was hit the refund button, and it would have given your money back.
Where the fuck was the refund button, John?
PayPal has a refund button.
The fuck it does.
Yes, it does.
Trust me, partner, I looked for it twice, couldn't find it. And when I contacted Kevin Gordon, the only reason why I contacted Kevin Gordon is because he was sitting right next to you. And I asked him, is this on that fucking table?
John, try and turn your phone sideways.
I don't know if I can keep a picture.
There you go.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, less echo. Is that better, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a refund button on my website and PayPal. We have to have one if we're selling online with it.
That's the problem, John, is I didn't want the fucking refund. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I will put this out there. Hey, how many people are watching?
95 right now.
For the 95 people out there, if you want to know if John Miller has good grains, John Miller has great fucking grains. I'm not going to lie one fucking bit about that. But if you want your grains in a timely fucking manner, you might want to look somewhere else.
Okay. Now let's get into grain. In the late winter, early spring, it's very hard to get the heirloom grains because there's not a lot of acres, and there's so many people now that is buying the heirloom grains. There's not enough grain coming out of the field to supply the demand. And then I have to malt the grain. I have to soak it, malt it in malting barrels. I have to dry it. Then if you want it smoked, that's 3 days in the smokehouse.
So then let's get to this. How you said you got those grains 3 days before you went to the jam, right?
I did.
How did you get those
I got
grains
blue hopi and white corn in 3 days.
Before the fucking jam?
Yes, sir. Jimbo Birds went and picked them up for me.
So how did you?
And he'll attest to that. He brought 1,800 pounds of grain back to me.
Everybody's froze now.
Well, fellers, I got to piss real quick. I'll be right back. Do what thou wilt until I get back.
Because Blue Hopi had been on back order for 2 months.
But then why isn't it on back order on your page? Why can we just order it at free will?
It is back ordered. Go to Blue Hopi.
Was it obviously wasn't back ordered when I ordered it, was it?
Yeah, go to Blue Hopi Corn, it'll say back order right beside it.
It is now, but on April.
No, it has been. Because I got all that in and I had to fill orders that was back ordered. And I'm fixing to put Bloody Butcher's back order because when my grain supplier can't get grain, I don't have grain. If he can't get it, I can't. And that Blue Hopi had to be trucked in from New Mexico. And Drew will tell you that. Tom, how's Ginger?
She's all right. If I can get over this sickness.
That's that smoke. My head's been stopped up, nose been running.
We cleared Mont Eagle today. It was clearing up over that side, but daggone, it wasn't worth a crap over here.
No, it's stuck in the valley.
It's about to kill me.
Maybe it's rain to get some of it out of here.
I'm sitting here looking out the window. It ain't cleared it out none over here. I ain't
No,
20 minutes from your house.
Looks like a fog out here.
The morning's what's killing me. I get up and head towards work and everything.
Yeah, that old dude keeps it trapped, don't it?
What'd you do, Stewart?
I didn't have my water plugged in.
Oh.
I was wondering why I was starting to get drunk sitting here fucking smelling so good.
You just
Getting
plug
the
it back up.
contact high.
It was really
What's
funny.
contact high?
Started dripping.
Hey, we've all steamed one out and lost a shit ton of it. It's all good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's fine. Oh shit. I'm stupid, man. The whole time this fucking thing wasn't even plugged in.
What?
I'm fucking retarded, dude. What the fuck? The whole goddamn time these headphones weren't even plugged in. That's probably the problem.
You just
Maybe that's why you couldn't hear nobody, Phil.
Man, I lose my fucking
Why he's
brain.
got double echo.
There? Probably.
Hey,
Probably got
the
better.
echo went away, didn't it?
I'm stupid as fuck, dude. I'm like fucking 45 minutes. My headphones weren't even plugged in, dude. I'm just fucking out of it.
Did the
The
echo go
heat
away?
fucked me up today, man.
Did the
I
echo
think
go
so.
away?
It did too. You know, I don't. Am I still echoing?
No.
Yeah, it's fucking. That was Phil's bad.
Damn.
What the hell,
I'm
Phil?
fucking shit for brains today, boys.
I
It's
mean,
because
now we
Phil
got
had us
problem.
on 2 fucking pages. That's why.
Oh fuck! Somebody said they want to come in. I'll put a link in the fucking thing. Anybody can come in. There's a fucking
Who
link
is it?
in there.
Come on.
Well, hang on. John, what did you find out about old Joseph Johnson?
Well, I've got a screenshot. I ain't gonna post it on Facebook or not, but I'll send it to both y'all. That he sent me one. He was talking, and he sent me the wrong screenshots. What it was, he was talking shit about me to Stewart and everything, and then our Jimbo. No, it ain't.
No, it ain't Jimbo, brother. It's Shine Daddy.
Hey, Hatley. But then he said, "Hey, I'm sorry, I sent the wrong one."
Too late.
So right then, and I just sent dude $25 to buy him some cigarettes because he was broke, and he sent that to me. So I think a lot of the problem was me and Stewart, but the biggest problem was other people stirring the pot, keeping us riled up, wanting the drama to keep going, and really it was a business issue, and all I could do is apologize to you. But I hope you got your grains. I hope you like them. The malted 6-row was fresh when you got it. So that's some of the freshest malted 6-row you'll ever see.
Hey, John, I'm going to tell you right now, and whenever we get together, I got some more screenshots that you need to see. That
I got something you need to see.
That's fine, but there's other people out there that I know for a fact on a damn brandy site. Somebody asked, where can I get malted grains? And they told them Amazon. And it's one of your biggest contributors.
Yeah,
you ain't a shit.
I know.
Hey, John.
That's why I went to the commercial side, trying to get into the breweries and stuff, because they like the fresh 2-row malt, and I'm starting to toast and roast grains and doing honey roasted and stuff. Go ahead, Michael.
I'll be right back.
John, real quick, I wanted to jump in. Ever since you and I had a problem here about 3 months ago, I'm still blocked and everything. I could see a comment on another phone on that Silcott Live.
Yeah.
Brother,
I hollered at you the other night.
I have still been pushing your grains. I want you to know that you upset people, but we don't hate you. None of us are out here to get you.
I think the biggest thing, and I'm learning something from Phil and Shua and them boys, that Facebook is the wrong place to be for a company.
I tried to tell you that. I tried to tell you that back in March, brother.
I just got to figure out how to do damn TikTok, because I ain't been out to holler long. And Shua's been giving me some pointers and stuff like that. I think TikTok, I need to get back on my YouTube channel and just leave the Facebook to the groups and leave it to the haters and the drama, because that's all it is. That's all we're going to get on there.
Well, the whole thing, I mean, I'm friends with another person that you don't see eye to eye with, so therefore you blocked and shut me out just because of that.
Well, I know who that is, and I'm never going to see eye to eye with him.
Well, that's fine, and I'm cool with that. Y'all are allowed not to. Y'all are grown men, and don't have to see eye to eye on things, but you shouldn't judge me based on my friends. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's
Are
what
you there?
Tom was getting around to a minute ago,
Did I lose
because he's
y'all?
going to be friends with Stewart and you.
Is John
think
froze up again?
Yeah, John froze again.
I lost you. It's
There you are.
it's these damn storms coming in. That's
No
all
problem.
it is.
So
As long as I turn my phone this way and keep it right here, it'll get signal.
So what I was saying before you froze up is, Tom and Stewart are still going to be friends. And
I don't want them not to be friends. I don't want them just to be my friend. I don't want to break. I didn't want none of this to happen in the first place.
So let me ask you a question. Are you still going to hold me on the outside because I'm friends with Bill Cluck?
I hollered at you the other night, didn't I?
No, sir. You hollered at me, but you've got me blocked, so I cannot see your comments on any Facebook Live unless I'm on another account that you didn't block.
Here's the thing: is I don't go through my block people a lot, because, man, some days we get 300 messages, 50 phone calls.
Yes.
And a lot of times I just don't think about going through all of that.
Well, hey, brother, I get you're busy, and I'm not upset. I didn't get on here to say please unblock me so I can talk to you.
And if y'all notice, since all this come about and all the drama and stuff, I've not been on Facebook a lot. I've not said a whole lot, because I figured out Facebook is a bad place to be. It really is.
I just don't look. I'm not trying to say nothing against nobody that you're friends with or you're associated with or people that are in your group. I just don't honestly think that everybody in your group is who they say they are out for your best interest.
I'm learning that. I'm learning that, Stewart. I'm this
I
week.
did nothing but try to fucking help you, John.
When I hadn't been on there much this week. If you'll sit back and look from the other side of the fence, sometimes you'll see stuff.
I've had 3 months to sit on the other side of the fence, John.
It was like
3 months. I've had 3 months to sit on the other side of the fence, and I have been watching. It's like that. She said. Also, on top of that, if you don't, how can I put that? I don't want to offend nobody, because I'm not trying to argue. I'm not mad at all.
You ain't gonna offend nobody in here now. Hell, if somebody gonna be offended, we done offended them. So
no, I tend to offend people real easy. I don't know why. I guess because I'm an asshole, just like everybody.
It's your
voice. You got a nice beard.
Appreciate it.
It's the hate of the beard. The beard hate.
So, but anyway, I mean,
Tom,
we were talking about this 4 months ago, John. We had this 4 months ago. We had this conversation. I told you what people are saying. There's always three truths. There's his side, her side, and what really happened.
That's right.
Okay.
My side, your side, and what the dog heard, and the dog's always right.
Exactly. However you want to paraphrase it. So therefore,
I'm learning.
Stewart is not mad at you and your grains. I get that. He's mad at you because he saw that he was owed grains, and then he saw you with grains at Popcorn. Just like I told you was going to happen at Winter Jam with another customer you had.
But I was already obligated to that. I had people that ordered in December that was going to pick grains up there.
I get your
that was already an obligation to my business.
Yes, sir. I get your obligations. I'm not saying that, but you're also obligated to a paying customer like Stewart or PhilBilly or Tom or me.
Exactly. But also, Michael, I didn't get grains in until 3 days before Popcorn, and that's the truth. My grain supplier did not bring. I tried to get a hold of him for 3 weeks. He had the truck Blue Hopi in from New Mexico, and then he's busy. He travels North Carolina. He also supplies North Georgia Steel Company, I do the molded grains. So
John,
sometimes it's hard to get grains this time of year.
As a business owner myself, I don't currently, but I have owned 2 different businesses, one of which was a trucking company. When I cannot provide a product to a customer, it's instant call to the customer with offer of refund. Hey, look, I can't do it. I promised more than I could deliver. Let me catch up with you. I'll call you when my grains get in. Give them the money back, and then get back with them when you have the grain. Get back with them when you have the grain. Because here's the deal. As a business, nobody has to prove nothing to you. you now have burden of proof because you're a legal business.
Yes, but it also says like now we're down to we're probably about 2 weeks out on most stuff when they order on our website, but it says 5 to 10 days for processing. That don't mean it's going to ship in 5 to 10 days. Processing. That's malting the grain, drying the grain, getting everything done.
That's
but that's not
a misunderstanding. That's a misunderstanding in the wording. It should be 14 days for processing because shipping is part of the process. Maybe not in your book, but in a customer's book, shipping is part of the process.
Well, like I said, I ain't been out to holler long, and I'm the only one that's malting these grains, like Blue
I tried
Hopi,
to help you, John. I was trying to help, sir.
But
I was trying to help you.
And that goes back to this too. When you're on Facebook and 2 people are trying to talk, there's always somebody gets in the middle. And it's just we're not going to have our business on Facebook no more. We're going to advertise elsewhere on Google. Do that. That way people could leave reviews.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to TikTok. I'm going to get my YouTube started back up because Facebook's a lot of drama. That's all it is. And if there is no drama, somebody's going to start some damn drama.
Yes, sir.
So that's just all it is.
Unless you step over and now, let me tell you, it is possible for all your alpha males to exist in one location with no drama.
Yeah.
Tom and PhilBilly and Stewart, all 3 have personal witness to it. Because everybody that's been called an asshole on Facebook and all these Moonshine groups are all together in one group and ain't never had any problems.
Somebody in the comments said, "Is this the Moonshine Karen's channel?"
It is.
I called y'all Karen, boy. Man, I got a bad temper. When I see something and I feel like I'm attacked, I lose my shit immediately. And then later on, I try.
I've got a very
Hey, Jimbo, there's a good man right there. I ain't met him yet, but I will soon.
That's my brother right there.
Yes, sir.
I would just like for all this to just go away and start over and do something because
I'm hot. Did you get my koozie and a cold drink? But I'm like you, Phil. My fuse is like a 1/4 inch long. And I react before I think a lot of time. Does that make sense?
Get my glasses back.
Hell yeah. Look at this.
Who's that?
Tom, I appreciate you. I appreciate you putting them glasses on, Tom. It makes me feel better.
Who's that on the bottom? I can't see nothing.
With the glare, Tom, we can't see your face no more. You look better.
No, that ain't no lie.
Tim's Brews, I think is what it says.
Tim's Brews. What's up, brother?
Yeah, that's me. PhilBilly knows me. I talked to him a long time, and I listened to all y'all. And
hell yeah.
Is that Johnny I see?
You see Johnny in here.
Well, my eyes getting bad. I'm getting old. I need glasses. I know that. I can't hardly read shit.
Well, hell, I wouldn't see none of y'all if I didn't have them on. I just come in here, boys. I want to know, Stewart, you're a friend of mine, right?
Huh?
You're a friend of mine, ain't you?
Yep.
Yep. Tom, I just got to knowing you on these chats. You seem like a stand-up good boy. You really do. You really do. Stewart, are you satisfied at all with the answer that you got out of John tonight? Is all your issues been resolved? And can we put this to bed and get back to the brotherhood?
Well, I can tell you that I'm not personally going to be part of that group. Just because there's a lot of people in that group that decided that they wanted to be my friend. And then as soon as all this went down, they all fucking decided that it was fuck Stewart.
Okay, everybody turned on you when all this went down. That's where your major gripe is right
And
now.
then everybody
Tom, I see
said that
you
every
shaking
time
your
that
head.
John, then all of a sudden when all this
happened.
went bad, every time that John would leave the chat, what would I say? Get out of here, John, so we can talk about you. Isn't that what I said?
Right. So a bunch of
I never once
backbiting
said
going
shit
on.
about you. The only thing that I said was when this raffle came up, I said, this is going to get bad if John starts donating grains to raffles and he owes people fucking grains. He's going to piss somebody off.
Stewart, I didn't tell nobody to contact you. They done that on their own. The only person I could control is myself. John did not tell them people to attack you. They done that on their own.
John, can I ask you a question?
About them.
John, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir, you can.
Now, I understand you had business obligations. You had to take the popcorn.
Yes, I did. From December.
You were behind on orders with other folks.
And that was some of the orders I was behind on.
Did you not feel you felt a little obligated to explain to your customers the back orders that you're fulfilling orders that came before them? I
did. I called him, but Mr. Stewart, he overreacted, got mad. He wouldn't answer my phone call.
Didn't answer.
And then when he did was after he threatened my wife with a lawsuit, and I called him about that because that's my wife. You threatened me, not her.
That was after Popcorn Jam.
Yeah, it was. But he still wasn't answering my phone calls.
You never called me, John. My phone
I
never
did too. I've got the proof on my phone.
Never rang. You
I've got the proof on my phone.
Facebook and motherfucked me to death.
I'm not doing this back and forth high school stuff, Stewart. I'm not going to do it.
Stop fucking lying.
Look, stop yelling. We're all trying to have a conversation.
So, John, what I was getting at, you did your due diligence to let everybody you owe grains to know that you were behind on the grains. Give them a fair estimate. Give them a fair estimate when you might have the grains, and then let it be known that you had orders that had been ordered before them, that you were fulfilling back orders.
Yes, sir, I did.
That's due diligence that you should have done as a businessman.
Well, Stewart? I know that. I know how. I mean, I know what I did. I know how to do it. This ain't going to be Attack John Day.
No. But you did your due diligence, right, Stewart?
Yes,
Did you see where he posted all of this? Where he was behind on grains, he was fulfilling back orders that came before these other orders. Are you okay with that?
I've seen it. Sorry, I'm not going to choke. Yeah, and me and John had numerous conversations.
Okay.
In live chats, on Facebook.
PhilBilly, you ain't never going.
Facebook Messenger, tons of them.
Okay. So you got your grains, and from what I'm hearing, about a week behind when you were expecting to get them. Is this correct?
Well, I mean,
did you ask him?
Look, that's what he's saying. No.
Okay. No, you didn't ask to hold off?
You said in that video chat to wait 2 to 3 weeks. Jimbo, what did he say?
Wait 3 to 4 weeks.
The conversation came up to where you, Blue Hopi, was back ordered, or you were having a hard time getting it, and you told me it was going to take 2 to 3 weeks to get it. And I said, that's fine, because I'm moving in.
You said in that chat to wait 2 to 3 weeks while I get settled in my new house because you're putting my orders at my old house, and I have to go drive and get them. That's what you said. And I have 6 to 8 witnesses to that was in the live chat.
It was 15 fucking the other day.
And that was on May the 18th.
Like a bunch of damn kids.
Jimbo, what did he say in that live chat?
What you said, he said 3 to 4 weeks to send him his grain because he didn't want to go get it.
Well, here we go. See, this is why I won't get in that group.
Okay.
Listen, Stewart. Right now, you're still my brother. But, I mean, but damn, boy, it's got to come to an end.
It is. I'm done with it, and I haven't said a fucking word on Facebook while John.
Well, but you keep you keep going. You keep going on and said all this stuff is lies. It's not lies. We've seen it. It's not lies.
I never threatened John's wife. That's a fucking lie. I ain't working for somebody else to fucking try to put you out of business. That's a fucking lie. I could go down the fucking list of the shit I've heard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do, John, because it's the same thing you said about me, that I was an implant from Joe Rutledge trying to ruin
No,
your
you was an implant from Bill Cluck. That's what you were.
See, yeah, and I heard that my name came up with Bill Clucks and everybody else.
Exactly.
You want to talk about another comment you fucking dropped about somebody and then backed out of it?
I don't know, man. You keep yelling and stuff.
I'm not yelling, John. You made the same comment to me.
I'm talking to Stewart. Like I said, this ain't going to be the damn Bash John show.
Well, you're not going to bash Stewart.
No, it's not.
We're trying to
get my grain order in finally.
We're trying to settle this. Quit the fucking damn bashing.
Ain't nobody bashing.
Well, Stewart's the one's ratting and raving.
Here we go, fucking Stewart again.
But he has hurt feelings, Jimbo. You have to understand.
Yeah. I had hurt feelings. I had hurt feelings a while back when I got banned for some comments I made. But I fucking got over it.
Yeah. But the comments did not cost you any
damn
money. It's
and the
all
damn
about money.
The money ain't damn worth fucking friends.
No, it ain't. Right. That's what I got on here for, because I'd like to keep this brotherhood together without the backbiting, without the fussing, and without the carrying on. I like every one of you boys I've met so far, and I like the shit out of old Mr. Stewart Willshine. That's
when was the last time I was on the chat? When was the last time that I stirred up any shit in John's fucking group?
I hadn't seen you on his group. You ain't been on the chat at all. I've only been on 2 of them.
Hey, Jimmy Smallwood, you want to hop in here?
When was the last time you ever saw me start any shit in John's group?
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
I don't.
I never.
I'm just sitting back and listening. I mean, this is damn. It's comical. It's getting comical. It's just damn talk about John.
No, that ain't what I'm doing,
nobody else in this motherfucker does a damn thing wrong. Like nobody else in this motherfucker gets pissed off. Like nobody else in this motherfucker don't have problems.
Hey, John, calm down, brother.
That's all the fuck I'm hearing is John.
Man, don't come on down.
I didn't get on this fucking podcast to have you all fucking tell me John, and call me a fucking liar and call Jimbo a fucking liar.
I ain't done neither one of those. I'm asking what you'd actually done and what Stewart done and what he's seen and heard. You proved to me, John, that you did your due diligence.
I can't get my blood pressure up no more because I'm going to have a damn heart attack, the doctor said. I'm going to calm the fuck down, sit here and listen to the John Miller hate fucking show and drink my damn cold beer. My first cold beer in 2 days.
That ain't what I'm doing. I asked you those questions first to show everybody that you did your due diligence as a business owner to notify everybody of the back orders.
We have plenty of happy customers. We have plenty of customers that I contacted that waited for their grain and they love their grain now and they've already ordered more orders.
That's what my point was. You did what you should have done.
We ship up to 200 orders a week.
Johnny,
and Jimbo knows that because he's helped me ship them.
Hey, here's the whole
deal. Why in the hell is one disgruntled customer causing all this shit?
John, you put his personal information out there on the internet. If you put my personal
it was his address. You can get that at the light office off Google Maps or the damn courthouse.
But he
kept saying shit. He said we took his money and we was never going to ship his grain, and she just proved that we was going to ship
fucking thing. You are pissed off because I fucking made a hashtag Thief Creek fucking malt and fuck John Miller.
No.
It all fucking started.
This was one that you had deleted.
But no matter how pissed off you get, John, you can't put a
I'm not pissed off. I can't be pissed off no more. I've got damn heart issues. I can't be pissed off no more.
Well, let's not,
I'm not
John.
pissed
What
off.
ain't that what I'm trying to
I'm
do?
just not listening
I got
to
family
the
that just pulled
John,
Hey,
and I'm not
PhilBilly,
listening to him
thank you for the
scream and yell
opportunity.
anymore.
Tom, I'll talk to you later, brother. The rest of you guys that jumped in here, I hope you have a great fucking weekend. Happy 4th of July. I'm fucking out of here.
Look, there's another thing. Look, listen to me. I'm an outside individual. Don't know y'all. If you're tomorrow, you'll be okay. You'll be doing the same thing you're doing. And there's nobody against none of y'all. What I have been saying.
Well, I figured you fellers would either fight or make up. It seemed like it went in both directions. Did a full fucking figure 8.
Yeah.
It's that PhilBilly Springer show.
John, all I was trying to do, John, was to find out that you did exactly what a businessman would have done, and it sounds to me like you did.
There ain't but one man in this chat that knows my business like I do.
Yep.
And he lives in Alabama, and he drives up here 3.5, 4 hours to help us because my wife has got very bad health problems.
Oh, yeah.
Her blood veins in her brain are hardening. She's having mini strokes.
I've heard you talk about
everything about my business, and he knows what we do here. Tom has been here. He knows what we do here.
Well, I wasn't questioning your ethics. I just want to hear
here and start bashing me. Of course, I'm going to take up for my livelihood. That grain business is my livelihood. That is my business. That's what we have to pay our bills with. And damned if I'm going to let somebody sit there and yell at me like that and me be calm. That is no way to be a man. That is no way to talk to somebody. No way. He made himself look bad. That's all I could tell him.
Well, apparently he's got other issues other than grains going on
here. He does. And the boy needs God in his life. He really does. The boy needs to accept God into his heart, into his life. He's in a dark place, and God will shine a light down a path that he needs to walk. I stopped one day on the lawnmower, and I talked to God for 10 minutes. My life has changed. I'm not going to preach no more, but that's all I got to say. The boy needs help. He needs God in his life.
There's some more issues going on there than grains, and that's what I was trying to get to the heart of, so you boys could bury the hatchet, and we wouldn't have this drama and this brotherhood. Because, hey guys, I've enjoyed y'all's Facebook page. The 2 chats I've been on, I've enjoyed the shit out of them. I've had a big time with you guys, and I'd love to have Stewart in on it because he really is a pretty good old boy. He really is. If you get to know him, I don't know what's going on, but something's wrong.
He was awesome to us. He's in the group. He called me every day. And I did talk to him about his grain. I told him. And then
he called me with questions. I always helped him anytime I could.
Well, he's a good boy. There's just something else going on.
Hey,
at the first of May, my wife started having seizures and mini strokes, and it's just us two, so I had to stop and take care of her. And he knew that.
Well, you talk to me every day as well, sir. And then I haven't had any kind of contact. I tried sending a message to you, and it never come back. I don't know if it made it or not. It may not have.
I get so many messages, I can't answer them all.
Yeah, well, they don't all have your personal cell phone number like I do.
Well, that may have been on my old phone. It got busted. My puppies busted my old phone, so I had to get a new phone. So lost all kind of stuff. But I helped the boy out and everything. I talked him through his first run of liquor. I talked him through everything. And then it's just like one day a switch just flipped. And he was combative. He was on our live chat, and he was combative with his kids, trying to get in his way. And I seen a change in him.
Since he's not here to defend himself, it's not
That's
good.
Right. I'm not. You're exactly right, Michael.
Okay.
No more.
So No more about Stewart. You and me can bury a hatchet, or you and whoever else that's on here can, but Stewart's not on here to defend himself, so you got to let Stewart know.
I can't bury a hatchet, but I could bury an axe handle because I need the hatchet to split wood for the smokehouse.
Well, like I say, you and me can bury it or whatever, because you cut my friendship all because I was friends on Facebook with Bill Cluck.
I know.
Exactly.
So, you know, when Tom was asking you to still be friends with him, even though he's friends with Stewart, that he's going to be friends with both of y'all.
But now, I did try to call Tom and talk to him, did I not, Tom?
You did, but I didn't know who I was going to get.
Well, you'd have got me. Brother, I was never
going to talk to.
John,
I was never mad at you. I called you brother.
What happened to me?
That's why
John,
I stayed away from you for a week, dude. Because everybody put me in the middle of this shit for no reason.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
What'd you say, Johnny?
Said it kind of sounds like that.
I mean, I wasn't doing nothing. I mean, I literally wasn't doing nothing, and all of a sudden now I'm in the middle of something I had no clue I was in the middle of.
All I was trying to do was get all my orders out. And, I mean, everybody says, prove this. Mark Denny took a picture the day before we left to go to Popcorn Jam to set up. He took a picture of me at the front of my shop. There's a reel on Facebook with me standing there. It's got Bob Seger singing in it. That was taken the day before Popcorn Jam. We had packed 127 orders after Jimbo come up here and went and hauled my grain home for me.
Okay, now, I mean, that's
3 days before that. We caught up on everything.
You could have had a bunch of damn 127 empty boxes for all we know. I'm just saying, looking out from the outside looking in, we don't know. I take your word for it, 100%.
Was they empty, Jimbo?
Well, they might have been had rocks in it, but the damn sure wasn't fucking empty.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying from the outside looking in.
You can't
if you
see
look
that
at
on the
that real deal in the back of the picture, she's covered with dust from head to toe from where we was grinding grain. I mean, it's all we could do. I mean, all I could do is tell you. All we can do. But everybody else,
I ground the grain for 2 days.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you something, and I probably need to listen to this too, and everyone in there needs to listen to it. Everybody in the comments need to listen to it. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's a fact. We all need to hear that. When you start assuming things, then it's never right. That's the mother of all fuck-ups. Mm-hmm. And we all need to hear that.
Assumption makes an ass out of you and me.
That's right. Assumption makes an ass out of you and me. That's what Miss Real just said.
That's the way I always heard it.
So you can assume I had somebody's grain at Popcorn Sutton Jam, but it wouldn't. That wasn't 500-600 pounds of grain there, and we're packing 2,500, 3,000 pounds a week now. That was just leftovers from what we had. So I mean, I could tell you till I'm blue in the face, but when you assume something, then that's what you believe. When you get to believing something in your head, you will never change that.
Well, we're headed back towards the Stewart deal again. Let's talk about you and me.
Well, I wasn't going over the Stewart deal. That's just going over the let's attack John.
No,
evening,
nobody was ever attacking you, John. Nobody is attacking you. We're outsiders looking in. We don't know your business. We don't know your finances. Just like you said, we know nothing about the working of your business.
Well, he damn sure ain't making no fucking damn fortune off of it.
Ain't nobody making a fortune in today's economy.
Nobody is. It's a fact.
But there's a lot of people out there.
I'm talking about me, John. How can you hate me for being friends with somebody that you cannot stand?
Taco Bell.
No, I was talking about me, John. How can you not like me for being friends with somebody you can't stand? That goes back to Tom being friends with Stewart. That
Michael, can I be honest with you?
Yes, sir.
Can you listen to me?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, Tom was there this day. I wasn't going to say nothing, but Bill Cluck was attacking me in my own group. And you was an admin in my group. And instead of you going out and saying something to Bill Cluck, after Tom said something, you took up for Bill Cluck in the admin's chat. Okay. And then it wasn't 30, 40 minutes. Somebody, not going to say no names unless they want to, gets a message from Bill Cluck talking about what we were talking about in our admins group. And somebody had to tell Bill Cluck what we were talking about. And that's a private chat within the group for the admins and moderators. But Bill Cluck was out there talking shit about me, and you took up for him in our admin. So how can you be an admin in our group and take up for him in the admin's chat? I don't understand that. That didn't make no sense to us, and that's why that happened. Because we seen. Again, yeah, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth.
As you said, assumption turns everybody into a motherfucker. You assumed that I was the one out to hurt you. You assumed that I did not back anything you done. I have hours and hours and hours of personal phone calls logged between you and me. And then just all of a sudden, because you and Bill Cluck wanted to try to do this same exact thing, try to bury
No, I don't want to do what Bill Cluck does. Hell no.
Hold on. You
Him
and Bill
Dusty Moonshine needs to get together and make some liquors. What needs to happen?
You and Bill wanted to bury a hatchet, so I got a live on Facebook together. It had to be in a group because I didn't have any other platform to start it on.
You got to remember, the witness to that live chat is in this chat.
Yes, sir. You could not get in that live chat, and he couldn't get in yours. We tried to get y'all together, and it just.
I'm talking about the chat where you wanted me to bury the hatchet with Bill, and 4 of us got on a live chat together. And what happened?
Yeah, 3 of us are in this room right now.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, right after that chat, I'm not real sure. I was banned from your group. Then you were blocking me on your phone. Then I got a text.
You set me up. That's the way I seen it. I'll be honest with you. You set me up.
You told me I didn't set you up for nothing, sir. But you told me to contact Tom at 10:30 at night, and I did. Then I got a message from Trampus said that I was talking about him. And, sir, I've never mentioned his name anywhere else but right here in front of us.
Trampus has brain cancer. Trampus has brain cancer. Trampus he does that. He did me like that the other night on my phone. Trampus has brain cancer.
But it happened shortly after you crawled all over me about being associated with Bill Cluck.
I don't talk to Trampus after 8 o'clock at night because he's got brain cancer. Dude goes off the deep end, man.
I don't know.
And he's about dead now.
Trampus
is almost dead now.
It's just funny that after you got on to me and blocked me and had all this problem with me, I had never heard from Trampus. He sends me a personal message on Messenger talking about he heard I was talking about him.
He does that to everybody. He just picks on people. He has brain cancer.
Okay.
And that's not an excuse.
I apologize. But again, it's an outsider looking in. Listen,
he messaged me the other night saying I hated his guts. He was going to kill me. And I've known the boy for 30 years. I went to school with him.
But perception is 99% of the truth, whether you want to admit it or not.
Why is it that I get off here for 2 minutes and I hear that fucking I'm combative with my children, John?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't combative. It was just you was mad that night about something and you moved them.
You're a lying motherfucker, bud. You ever fucking put my kid's name in your fucking mouth again? I swear. Don't ever fucking talk about
my wife's name in your mouth again, and we'll be okay.
There we go.
Hey, shut up.
My information on fucking Facebook, and I fucking addressed it any way anybody else would. You ever fucking say that I'm a bad father again, John? If you fucking think I'm combative with my fucking children, you're fucking nuts.
If you got in the word, you wouldn't be saying shit.
What's that?
Shut the hell up. The only reason you're on here running your mouth is because you on YouTube and you're on Facebook. I ain't in it. I am not in it. I'm a long-time moonshiner and shut your friggin' everybody.
I don't know who you are, and I don't got a problem with you. But I stepped out of here for 2 minutes, and I get a phone call.
No problem with nobody. Nobody
mad with my children.
Don't run your mouth.
No,
Moonshine did not start like this. This did not happen overnight.
I'm so confused.
Oh, Bennett, Bennett, get in here, goddammit. That was Bennett said some shit in the comment. I'm sorry. He said some shit in the comments.
I can't see the comments. What did he say?
I did not.
Oh, fuck. He said some people in here need medication. I'm fucking one of them, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. He should be in here. I'll send him all a link. So,
Have you bring me those blackberries?
So 1 to 100, what are the possible chances that John and Stewart are gonna squash this? What you got fellas think?
I ain't got no fucking problem with that motherfucker. When he starts saying shit about my fucking kids and the way I treat my fucking kids.
I understand Stewart's side and John's side. John gets upset if you talk about Shannon. Stewart gets upset if you talk about the kids. In a personal business,
the problem
you cannot.
Is here. The fucking problem is I never threatened fucking Shannon.
No, sir. You threatened her.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you did.
You
sure as hell did.
It's a federal fucking offense what she did.
Yes,
you
sir.
understand? It's a fucking.
You just said you didn't threaten her, but now you're saying you did. What? I mean, I ain't arguing with you. I would rather talk making liquor that I've made for years and years. Yes, sir, brother. I got you. I got you, brother. I see you, man. What'd you say, brother? Couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Tim,
That's right.
Your phone's fucked up, buddy. It's hard to hear you. So what was the threat that was made?
Yeah, let's hear it verbatim, John. Verbatim. What was it?
If you would let me talk.
Go ahead, John.
You sure? He messaged her instead of messaging me. I mean, I figured if you got a problem with somebody's wife, you'd message her husband. And he messaged my wife, and he said he threatened her with a lawsuit because she put the picture of his packages going to be shipped on Facebook. That's what he did. But okay, I agree that might have been wrong, but he should have contacted me as her husband.
No, he's the one that posted the fucking picture, isn't she?
Hey, John.
You put Shannon out there as running that business. You put Shannon as a contact for everything, brother.
That's right.
Do you see how he's been this whole chat? Would you want a man in that kind of rage talking to your wife?
John, you put Shannon at the forefront of your business.
Yes, but that's an honest question. Would you want a man in that kind of rage talking to your wife?
If he's threatening a lawsuit, if he is threatening me with a lawsuit, he did not threaten Shannon. He threatened your business with a lawsuit.
He threatened her with a lawsuit.
He threatened your business, not your family.
My name is on the business license. It's my business. It's the business license is my name. It's me.
You got Shannon on there as a contact.
No, she's not on my business license.
Hey, whoa. Let Phil talk. Phil wants to talk. Phil.
So he threatened to sue her because she put his address on the internet?
Yes, sir.
He didn't threaten violence to her? Or
No.
So it was threatened to sue her?
Yes. When he
I just wanted to get that straight.
Yes, sir. He just threatened to sue.
I just didn't. All right.
What were my exact words, John?
Hell, I don't know. You said so much.
Well, pull it up. You got the screenshots. Let's hear it.
She's got them on her phone, and she's not here at this moment.
She was sitting right next to you. We can hear her talking in the background, John.
She's in bed. She's had 2 seizures today. She's in bed. She took her medicine, and I'm not going to go wake her up to get her phone.
They just gonna.
She's had 2 seizures today.
Well, tell her I said I'm sorry she had seizures and having such a hard time, and I do mean that
I wish
seriously.
they'd figured her out before she died. Honestly, I would. She's been having more and more seizures.
Yes, sir.
We'll all keep her in our prayers, brother.
Someone was detected at your driveway.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody's robbing you.
Somebody coming after you.
Pull the shades. Hunker down,
Okay,
boy.
John, I got a question, John. Are you going to keep my name out of
I'm
your
not
mouth?
answering no more of your questions until
Are
you
you
calm
going to
down.
keep my name out of your mouth? Let's squash this shit right now. Are you going to keep
Dude,
my name out of your
I will never mention your name again.
I swear
But
to God,
there's something
John, you
I
say
wanna ask
anything
you.
about my fucking kids or my family?
Yeah.
I just want to ask you one question.
You're still supposed to report where you are.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sitting here waiting.
Is God in your life?
You're fucking ain't right he is. I hope he's in your life. You bet.
Well,
I really
please,
hope he's in your life.
please. Oh, yeah, he's very much a part of my life.
I really
John,
hope he's in
I'm
your life.
just-
Because you got a lot of fucking forgiveness to ask for. I'm not the one spitting lies
You are
here.
completely gone, Stewart. You just asked me a question. It's done. It's gone. I'll never mention you again or think about you again. And done right now, brother. That's it. Just
I won't say shit about you neither, but I swear to God,
what?
if I hear
I mean, what
anything,
the
John,
hell,
I'm gonna come
dude? You
down
just
your fucking
asked me to do that, and that's what I just said. Shit.
Now, Phil.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
So, explain that to us, everybody in the room. Explain that to us. If you put somebody, as a business owner, because you own a business, if you put somebody's personal information out on the internet or any social media platform, isn't that as almost as bad as a HIPAA violation?
Everybody in here is.
Yeah. If you
It
sold
is?
that person, if you've sold that person something, and you as a business, you're obligated to keep their information private. If anything happens to them, they could sue the shit out of you. They can't.
Okay.
You're not
Well-
allowed. They're not allowed. Like if somebody sends you a package, and you're a business and they're not, and you put their shit on TV or like on fucking videos, you can like it's civil mostly, but if they get hurt in any way because of something that happened, like if one of your people, because you're a public figure, if somebody's like, "Hey, go whoop his ass," but if that person is a business owner, then they have no fucking rights. You could put, if someone's a business owner, then you could put their information on the internet. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
Or a public figure like me. I ain't got no fucking rights.
Again.
Okay, but
I give people my information all the time. Somebody come fucking around, they're gonna find out straight up.
In her defense, and I'm not saying she was right by doing it. She was probably wrong. You seen how he was acting. He kept on and kept on and kept on. And she just got aggravated because he kept saying that we was never going to ship his grain. And she took that picture and posted it to prove to him, because he was putting all the other stuff on Facebook. That's what she done. But you got to understand, I've got my wife's back to the death.
Hey,
I mean,
you got to.
That's what we all
yeah, I mean, that's just it. If she does something wrong, I'll fight for her till my last breath.
John, but you have to understand, every one of us will fight for our family. Every one of us in this room.
Oh, shit.
I just want y'all to understand why she done it. You know, we could have this argument. You can bash John all you want, but when it comes to my wife, as bad a shape as she is, she still gets her ass up and goes up there and works, because it's just two of us. And he kept saying that stuff and saying it. And Tom, there's a lot of things that got said that you don't know about. And she said, well, I'll just prove it to him because he called us thieves, and we don't thieve from nobody. We help people. We help people every month. And 100%. She just got tired of it. And that's just the way it is. But I got my wife's back.
But
it sounds like you're processing a lot of grain orders.
Oh, Lord, I am, man.
You have trouble keeping up.
Yeah, it's just two of us. I mean, we're grinding upwards of 200 to 400 pounds of grain a day, and we're malting. Yeah. With the breweries and the distilleries. We probably got, I'd say, about 1,800, 1,900 pounds of malt up there in malting barrels right now. You know, we tried to hire people, but these people are lazy anymore. They don't want to work. Once they have to grind corn when it's hot, hell, they won't go home. You know, because that's dusty ass shit. But it's just the two of us.
Yeah, I know.
And I know people say she's out there as the face of her company because she's smarter than I am. She knows letters and numbers. I don't. I know how to skin a deer and grind some corn. But when somebody attacks her like that and she retaliates back, I've got her back. I'll stand in front of her. I got her back.
But you can't be a bulldog and jump on here and go to hollering and screaming and motherfucking people. That's the whole thing. I
was calm. Michael, you wasn't hurt first. I was calm. He was the one doing all the hollering and screaming.
I've been in here since this live started.
Okay.
I've been on YouTube. Hell, I had to beg PhilBilly just to get a link so you could hear me. Because I have the same issue Tom has. You'll be friends. You'll be friends with Tom, even though he's friends with Stewart, but yet you're going to tell me that I don't qualify because I'm friends with Bill.
Tom is not a friendship. Tom's my brother. I feel like I'm blood with Tom. There's a totally different relationship there. What are you doing?
Hell, you called me brother from day one. You know, we call each other brother.
Me and Tom's a little bit different.
I get that. I get that.
There's things between me and Tom that me and Tom will talk about that won't be on social media or YouTube or nowhere. And that's the way that'll have to end.
There's things between you and me that we've talked about that won't be out there. If
Tom wants to come to the house and damn yell and scream, we have at it. At the end, we sit down and say, I love you. That's just the way it's going to be.
Yes, sir.
And that offer's out there, Tom. There you go. There's your offer.
About 3 months ago, brother, you said you was going to go to San Antonio and swing through and kind of bring a jar and swap with me and bury the hatchet too.
Well, the thing that happened in San Antonio, I can't talk about that on YouTube and Facebook. That's a private conversation. I needed bail money when I got there. Let's put it that way.
These things are the devil.
Yes, they are.
Oh, shit.
I'll eat a pack at a time.
Boucher, that's the devil right there in a bag.
Hell, PhilBilly, you need to make a sipping cream out of that.
Is that Twizzlers? Is that Twizzlers, Tom?
I already got more creamsicle one.
That's right.
So one thing I've noticed, John.
Damn, Phil beat me to the pistachio, asshole.
Boys, I'm going to jump up off of here. I wanted to come in, John, mainly to try to get some air cleared between you and Stewart. I just was going to try to bring out that you did everything that you could to be in a professional manner, and I wanted to get the heart of what the real problem was with Stewart, with you. But it didn't work out. Everybody's just mad about it still. I hope you boys can bury the hatchet. I'm going to be friends with both of y'all, and I want to stay part of your group, and I've enjoyed our chats together. And you boys just take care tonight. And, John, take your own advice, man. Let that Lord calm you down. You don't need to get your heart all in an uproar. You just talk to God about it tonight, and you let him lead you where you need to go with this, brother, and stay calm, and you take care of Miss Real Deal, all right?
Yep.
Love you, brother.
Johnny.
Thank you, brother.
You be good, brother.
See you,
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
John, I noticed that Hatley's trying real hard to be your fucking friend.
He is.
I think he's kind of hurt by some shit that went down between you.
I'm just playing hard to get, Phil. I forgive real easy. I'm just playing hard to get.
Before we twist it too far, one direction. We're not trying to be friends. I'm just bringing up a situation to where Tom and Stewart are currently in, and to show you, I mean, I done absolutely nothing wrong. I done absolutely nothing wrong, John. And yet, just because of one of my friends on Facebook, we can't be friends. That's why I was trying to tell Tom it ain't gonna work out. If he hates one side of the relationship, it's done.
So all this is my fault, right, Michael?
No, sir. There's lots of people
acting like he did all evening is my fault.
No, I never said it was your fault, sir. I just said that you're telling me that I can't even associate with you because of somebody on my friends list. So I was trying to get to Tom that he's not going to be able to associate with you either because of somebody he's friends with that you currently.
Oh no, Tom can associate. No, so you got that all wrong. Tom can associate me anytime he wants to. He come to my house. There's an old saying called "we dug coal together." Me and Tom's made liquor together. There's a bond there you ain't gonna break.
Well, let's talk about you and me now. You told me that I was hated because of Bill Cluck. I was hated by all the big moonshiners.
No,
correct?
You wasn't hated. It was your actions with Bill Cluck.
The fact that I wouldn't totally defend you or him.
No, you did defend him in the admin chat. You did. But that's water under the bridge, man. That's water under the bridge. See,
Kevin Gordon,
everybody expects me. Everybody expects me to beg at their feet for their friendship, but sometimes you got to come to me instead of me coming to you.
You told me that PhilBilly and Gordon and
now you're going. Man, Phil's on good terms, dude. I don't understand where that's coming from.
You told me that they all hated me because I associated with Bill
I did not. That's putting words in my mouth. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody always talks about me having to crawl back to them, but sometimes other people fuck up. Sometimes people need to say I'm sorry to me. I don't always have to say I'm sorry to you.
If you'll stay out of that damn liquor jar, you won't cause all these problems. Nobody else will say
it. What liquor jar? Have you seen a fucking liquor jar? I ain't had a drink of liquor in fucking 2 weeks, dude.
Watch it, because I know what you done 4 days ago.
I wasn't on liquor. I was not on liquor. I promise you, I was drinking that right there. I was drinking coffee, Taster's Choice with cream in it.
Yes, sir.
And that's a damn fact.
Yes, sir.
That's a damn fact.
But I also know John Miller.
That because she took all my damn liquor, put it up, said you're stopping now, and I respect her enough to stop.
And that was about 3 days ago.
That's only my second cold beer today.
Yes, sir.
So instead of assuming because assumption's the mother of all fuck-ups, and that right there is why you're banned. Because sometimes I don't have to come back to you. You got to come back to me.
I ain't coming back to you, but that was 3 days ago. She took your liquor. You got your liquor took away 3 days ago. This has been going on for months.
When was the last time I took a drink of liquor?
I thought she was in bed, brother.
She got up. She's not feeling good.
All right. I'm sorry. Tell her hello.
Why do you want to speak to me?
I didn't want to. I just want to tell you, Heidi.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of what you've been saying.
That's fine. I haven't said nothing wrong. I haven't lied about nothing.
Yeah, first off, you did, because you just sat there and told him that he's been drinking liquor. He's not had a drink of liquor in over 2 weeks because I took the liquor away from him. Okay?
Yes,
he's not had any liquor in over 2 weeks. So get your facts straight before you start lying.
I apologize. My facts were based off other information.
Assumption's the mother of all fuck-ups.
Yes, sir, it is. Just like you've assumed things yourself.
Brother, this ain't Bash John, because I ain't going to listen to Bash John. I'll shut the fuck up and listen to y'all.
This ain't Bash Michael either. This ain't Bash Michael.
I was trying to get y'all to be friends again.
Hold up.
I have
Miss Woodell's got something to say, so at least respect the lady that don't feel good.
Look, anybody else that wants to say I'm not sick?
We never said that, ma'am. We never said you weren't sick.
I've one or two in here that has said that. I have.
I never did.
I didn't say you was.
Okay.
I never said anybody's name. But anybody that wants to change places with me, I will be more than glad to. I will change places with the handful of pills that I have to take every morning, the handful of pills I have to take every night.
Yes, ma'am.
The headaches that I have to put up with every single day. The naps that I have to take because I can't stand.
Don't get upset. You'll have another damn seizure.
I get sick and tired of listening to all the BS that y'all bring up. Y'all just don't get it. There's more to life.
Hey,
go back to whatever y'all were doing now.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've only been around in this community about 4 years. I'm a member of everybody's group that's in this chat tonight. So you can call me a new shiner. You can call me whatever. Been to Maggie Valley a few years in a row now. But as a new guy, 4 years in, you know, this hurts, man. I can't believe this community is in this bad of shape that we have to have these kind of conversations that we have tonight. And I'm right on board with his wife. Mm-hmm. Perception is everything, guys. I have this interpretation that this community is tight. We're all brothers, bros before hoes, bros before grains. So we're all a tight knit community. It seems to me that Facebook is what's allowing all these other people to destroy the communication we have between our tight groups, and that's disappointing because I guarantee if we were all in one fucking room tonight having drinks, this shit would have been resolved within 30 fucking minutes.
Got that right.
And yes, sir.
So that's all I got to say because this ain't my fight. But hey, I love y'all, and I'll let you continue.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Love you too, brother.
Gee, the GP done spoke.
I love you too, brother. Appreciate it.
What's up, Bennett?
What's up, fellas?
Oh, hell. We thought we had shit stirred a minute ago. Now it's done went to hell now.
I'm going to get stirred back up.
Come on with it.
Hey, Bennett, real quick before you stir it, I just want you to know I mashed in that cold mash. It's a sweet mash this time.
Hell yeah.
John,
just do me a favor. When it works, great. Let Ghost Patriot know.
John, I got a question. I keep seeing you drink something. It looks like a can of green beans, bro. What the fuck is that?
That's my hillbilly Yeti. It's a it's a tin. It's a bean can. It's a bean can with a koozie in it.
I was like, is this motherfucker drinking Jolly Green Giant green bean juice or what?
I like it. I like it because it's flat on the bottom. You can set it on anything, and it keeps it cold.
Drinking bean juice.
God damn. This dude's drinking fucking bean juice.
Damn hot.
He's hardcore.
It's damn hot in here, man. We're hillbillies. We don't have air conditioner. We got fans and windows and shade trees. We do have the shade trees.
Hey,
Bennett, turn some light on so we can see that bald head.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get closer to the light.
Oh, no, go back. That's more better.
You know I'm damn pretty. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I love you with all I got. You know that.
Hey, Bennett's going to do a new TikTok video. He's going to tell everybody how to mash in a 50-gallon whiskey for less than $12.
Damn.
Hey, look, don't be jealous. Okay? Don't be jealous.
Dude, I'm about to come up to the house and you're going to show me that one. I need to see this.
I want to know where you're getting corn for $12.
It cost me.
I want to know how he's buying the sugar.
It cost me $54 for that whole damn mash.
Come on, man. Dextrose.
A 50-gallon mash for $54.
Oh.
Well, now me and Jimbo, we got the hookup on sugar. Y'all want sugar? We can get you sugar.
Yeah, I just got to hook up the other day.
It's 500 pounds for $125.
That damn good. Well, do you deliver?
For a price, we probably can. But yeah, it's
I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna bring it to John, and that's between you and John.
Well, I need about 5 barrels myself.
Yeah, I want some dextrose.
Okay, you're
got a
getting
deal on
55-gallon
dextrose?
barrels too, right?
Do what?
55-gallon barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
55-gallon drum.
I got a phone call the other night. A guy out in Tennessee's got a bunch of barrels.
That's where we get it from.
Okay, well, it's probably the
same
person.
guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't keep that's the same guy, and he also has liquid too. He's got syrup.
Not today. Well, I got a phone call from PhilBilly the other night.
Yeah.
That, I need to come get some sugar.
He's probably got 1,000 barrels on hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to. I'm actually gonna go to Bryson City, so I think I'm gonna slide on over by there and grab a couple.
Yeah, he's on over the mountain from me over here.
Yeah, I got to go. Well, I'm gonna go up there to Sevierville and pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, but he's got that liquid. He's talking about cold mashing. That syrup's the way to cold mash.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that would probably. Now, what's he got in 55-gallon too?
He ain't got
55-gallon drum.
He don't have any right now.
Oh, he don't have the liquid.
He don't.
No.
No.
Okay. He don't have the syrup.
Oh well.
That's a hit and miss thing.
But I mean, $125 a barrel, you can't beat it.
Oh hell no, you can't beat it because I paid the other day. I paid $18 for 25 pounds.
Yeah, well, see, when you mash in like I do, 500 gallon at a time, you got to find cheap sugar.
You
know,
right.
And then you're sour mashing right back. If you run out of sugar, you got to run to the damn store and pay $50 for 50 pounds. So.
And you're doing that every, 4 to 5 days?
Yeah, well, it's time of year I'm running 5 runs a week. Because we're right there in the mill house.
Video the other day? The cold mash video?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I still got to give you one of them hats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another video on the second gen on it.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Don't be jealous, son. Quit hating. It doesn't look good on you.
The good thing about my setup is I go up there and work grain all day and grind grain all day, and my still is right there in the mill house. So I could just run liquor whenever I want to. So
yeah, I got about 600 bushels of wheat right now.
Well, we just now started combining, and all this rain come in, and it's on and off. There's a field that done 90 bushel last year, only done 60 this year, but a field that done 45 bushel last year done 91.
Yeah, it was a weird year this year.
Well, we had that 2 months of dry weather, and now our corn don't want to pollinate right.
Corn's going to be screwed around here.
Well, we got some Roundup Ready corn. That field done 240 last year, and I bet it don't do 100 this year.
No, we got a lot of people going to hit crop insurance this year.
Well, I was going to work some Hickory King this year, or this morning. They're going to go down and cultivate it, and hell, if it didn't rain 3 inches, so I'll just let the damn Johnson grass grow, I guess.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, PhilBilly. You see how everybody right now, it's like one family in this conversation. One goal, team, everybody is getting along. We got to start doing more of these.
Ghost, take a shot and quit that shit.
But you're normally
the one fucking stirring shit up. God damn it, Ghost.
No, it's usually me, but I've been calm tonight.
Hey, but you know what the point is
Still caught ain't in here.
Everybody's getting along, And if we could actually do these lives once a week and bring in 10, 15 people and fucking have these positive freaking results.
Oh, yeah.
We could put the family back together.
Everybody needs to drink a Bud Light.
But you know, and we probably all could be.
I need to drink some of this.
Guilty of this. We could all be guilty of this. My papa always told me, one barking dog would get all the dogs barking. And there's a lot of truth to that. If you got one barking dog, everybody will start barking.
Well, there's too many strong-willed people in here.
Yeah.
Well, guys, like I've said from the get-go, this is a hobby fueled by alcohol, testosterone, and ego. And each one of us are alpha males in an alpha male dominant world.
Yeah. I tell you what, people love. What's up, Peach? People obviously like the fucking drama because there's a lot more people on this live than there are the other ones.
No, YouTube with PhilBilly.
Well, when it comes to Facebook, drama make you famous.
That's why I like TikTok better.
That's where I'm going to. Well, I've got a YouTube channel. I just need to start it back up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. To be honest, at TikTok, we've had 2 fallouts, and they get handled really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got rid of one guy that caused a lot of trouble.
I can't do TikTok because my son works for the government.
Hey, what though?
Yeah, my daughter's the sheriff's deputy. Well, works for the sheriff's department.
Well, the government.
Not anymore.
She was started a Discord.
If you work for the defense department, you can't let them have TikTok.
I understand.
Anybody you know can't have TikTok.
Yeah, I just got to learn TikTok. I ain't been out to holler too long.
I like Discord.
Well, if my dumb ass could figure it out, I believe you got it, John.
Well, I probably could. I figured YouTube out.
You guys got to remember, there's 300 fucking shiners on Shua's Discord, and I've not ever seen one fucking fight. Maybe a couple disagreements, but 300 people in one freaking chat, video rooms.
That's a good Discord.
And there's nobody.
You got a good Discord too.
My Discord is awesome because we got Kitty Tuesday, and I'm gonna tell you, freaking.
I like the Discord, Ghost.
Yeah, I do too.
I remember 4 Discords, and they're all 4 awesome.
I tell you what, though, y'all don't know me probably, but I'm the rum runner that's in every one of your groups.
Yep.
Yeah, I know who you are.
I know you.
But I love everybody to death. I don't want to see these arguments, man. I want to see brotherhood because 4 years ago, when I jumped into all this, the brotherhood we've got tonight, right now, is why I joined.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Well, fellers,
you know, when I tell.
I need some Taco Bell so I can shit. I need some Taco Bell so I can shit my pants later. I'm gonna hop on off here, and I think we should do a big. This is cool, man. I like this. I mean, not so much the arguing and shit, but I like how I didn't know you could have this many people in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
We should do this again with a bunch of people.
Hey Phil,
I'm good.
I'm gonna jump
after I eat Taco Bell. I'm gonna get some Taco Bell first, Ghost. Then I'll come to your Discord.
Sweet, man.
Night, everybody.
I love all of you, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you.
See you
guys.
I love you guys too.
Good night, John.
Be good.
Good night.